Hi, Ethel. So nice of you to drop in. Unannounced.
What do you mean, unannounced? We 50s frauds don't need space or privacy. I always walk in without knocking. You never lock your doors. We live in the safe haven of New York City where we don't have to lock our doors. What are you hiding? Hey, is that this month's issue of Reader's Digest? You're reading it without me? Since when did you wear glasses? Are you keeping secrets from me, Rhonda?
Yes, Ethel. I have been keeping a big secret from you. For all these years, I've been a big CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company.
So that's why you read.
And I'm sick and tired of this masquerade. Pretending that I'm nothing more than a ditzy, red-headed housewife. In fact, I'm an intelligent, well-read, ditzy, red-headed housewife. You see, Ethel, I'm still not satisfied.
Are you talking about the birds and the bees? We can't use the S word on 50s TV. Remember when we couldn't say the word pregnant? Oops. I just said it. Rhonda, I should have told you to get rid of those twin beds years ago if you wanted to get lucky. You didn't need to buy that big, heavy book for girl talk. I could have told you that.
Oh, shut up, Ethel. This is why you'll always be the sidekick. I just want to be in show business. All I want out of life is just to be on Ricky's show. Ethel, I think someone's at the door.
Oh!
Now let's get back to the action on Knockouts right here on USA. Up all night.
Rhonda? Oh, Rhonda? Lucy? Lucy?
Who's Lucy?
What's the story?
Boy, oh boy. First of all, remember I told you during the commercial I can't stand Rhonda Shear?
Yeah.
And then I go out there and she's wearing this plunging top.
Yeah.
And now I love her.
Yeah, right.
Now I love Rhonda Shear.
Yeah.
I hate
It's a
her.
total goof. I know, but that's how she gets work. Guys like you become executives and you can't resist. All right, bring in Rhonda real quick.
Come on in, Sissy.
And nobody's ever actually
Sissy,
put the
right
chair
there.
together the way it's supposed to be put together.
Hi, Sissy. Hi, oh, Sissy's the serious one. Hi, Sissy.
Sissy's the serious one with the
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Howard.
Oh, you're so lucky you have big breasts because it's just like there's just no reason to talk to you.
Oh, Howard, you always say that. You're looking very well.
Why don't you just use your real voice?
This is my real voice.
Real voice.
Sissy, what's your story? Don't you want to have a career?
She has a career.
Look
She
how
was
far she's gotten me so far. I'm standing in your radio studio.
Howard, 8 months after she's on the air, up for an ACE nomination. Isn't that fantastic?
You know, Howard,
Yeah.
I just didn't want to find out we were wearing the same thing, you know.
Right.
Down
Hey, listen, you know
front
what? You
and
two
center.
girls. Oh, there's the producer. Look, everyone's got to come in the
Oh,
room.
boy.
Oh, you know,
I
what
can't
is
even
this?
see you anymore, Howard. There's so
Throw
many
the
people in
producer.
room.
Throw the
Hi,
producer in the
Robin.
laughing
Hi,
stock.
Robin. Hey, and Howard, we were listening to your show on the way in from Connecticut this morning, and
Yeah.
I think we came on a good day. You could
Yeah.
use us today. Come
No,
on.
you know what? I'm gonna last with you guys about 2 seconds. I got to just tell you something.
Oh, come on,
No,
Howard.
no, I gotta tell
Don't
you-
you want to talk about Larry King?
No, I'm going to throw you out of here in just 2 seconds because I can't. You know what? I'm not even going to put you in the laughing stock.
Oh,
I'm gonna
please.
spare-
Oh, I love that fetish thing. I've got lots of foot fetish
All right, then put her in it.
Oh, what are you doing?
Ripping
my teeth. I've got
What to do? Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
It's Rhonda with 2 great movies and doing something totally LA cool. Pool. Next on USA Up All Night. Ocean Club, LA's hottest pool hall. So we're gonna rock some up tonight. And if that isn't enough to keep your potato planted to the couch, our first film, Personals, is a psychological thriller with a platinum blonde killer.
Hello.
Who happens to have a heart of gold.
Hey, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
You know, I think Hollywood has come a long way in giving women equal time as brutal murderers.
How do you think these women will feel when they realize they've been suckered?
Well, maybe that is taking equal rights just a little too far. In our second feature, we ditch homicide for Oceanside in Beach Balls. But first, death becomes her when son of Sam hands his serial killer crown over to son of Samantha in the feel-good movie of the summer, Personal, on USA All Night. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if this lonely woman ever wants a lasting relationship, she's going to have to ace that Black Widow routine, at least until she's married. It's Rhonda, your Midnight Muffin, and I'll be right back after these very important messages on USA All Night. At the Ocean Club, LA's hottest pool hall. Now, I know you didn't know your little bedtime buddy was quite the pool shark, but watch this shot. I'm going to make this little black ball, it's a very cute little ball, known as the 8 ball, go all the way down into that pocket way at the end, and this little orange ball right into that pocket, and I'm going to do it in one shot by hitting this light ball 1 time. Are you ready? You'll be impressed. Watch. Now, back to our movie. In this segment, our Don wannabe gets skittish about blowing his expense account.
I promise. 2 drinks. I'll only let you have 2 drinks.
Easy, Donald Trump. Oh, well, another day, another dollar. It's Personals on USA All Night. Ooh, when a married couple showers each other with that much affection, it can only mean one thing. Joint bank accounts. It's Rhonda here at the Ocean Club doing her pool thing and really enjoying it. Yeah, we'll be back.
Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA All Night, P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719.
It's Rhonda here at the Ocean Club, the hottest pool hall in all of Los Angeles. And I'm going to make a shot that's going to astound every one of you. Now, I'm going to hit this white ball. I'm going to make this purple ball go all the way over to the left pocket and this orange ball all the way over to the right pocket because Rhonda said so. Okay, wait a minute, wait. I need my chalk. Where's my lucky chalk? This is Rhonda's lucky chalk. I keep it under my pillow. Okay, here we go. Watch. Told you. In the next segment of Personal, our single white female throws in the towel on a single white male singer who takes a stab at a married man. And he thought explaining the lipstick on his collar would be tough. I don't know. That woman seems a teeny bit possessive. Or should I say possessed? It's Rhonda, your friendly flirt at the Ocean Club, playing cool Rhonda style. Sours, as Mrs. Martin is hassled by a customs official as she attempts to smuggle her husband to Guam in a golf bag.
Is that man your husband?
Well, she couldn't tell them that it was a custom-buying 3 those beautifully expressionless eyes. She didn't ask. Oh well, your favorite girly girl will be back with more USA Up All Night as we party at the Ocean Club. Okay, so what do you think of your girly girl now? Let's get back to personal stuff on USA All Night. Woo! Oh, it just goes to show you if you want to have safe extramarital sex, you should do it in a public place where lots and lots and lots of people can see you. I thought of that all by myself. Your Diva After Dark has more murder and mayhem right after these very important messages on USA All Night.
Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name?
In this next segment, the lonely Widow Martin places a personal ad that poses the question.
Are you crazy?
She shouldn't have any trouble finding a man that fits that description. It's Rhonda here at the Ocean Club, and I did find an incredibly cute guy.
This is your USA Up All Night announcer. Sometimes when Rhonda interviews men, well, their eyes begin to wander. Rhonda has invented the Cleavage-Cam to show you just what happens. Before the interview, each gentleman was told not to look at her cleavage. Let's see what happens.
I think you're very hot. Are you a good player?
I try to be the best that I can. Then again, I try to get players that are a little bit worse than I am.
Really? Do you play for money?
Excuse me?
Do you play for money?
Oh, I try to, but then again, I try to play for more like drinks or something.
Jamie, you're like a wild guy. You must have a lot of girlfriends.
No, I don't have one, but I do have a lot of nuisance.
Well, Jamie, you're a little too hot for Rhonda here, and you should just keep your eyes in one place, Jamie.
I can't. I'm showing you. I got this thing for the honey in my mouth.
We'll be back with more USA Up All Night after these messages. Jamie, you're bad. Go away. Go away. Wow. Ladies, here's a scoop for your scrapbooks. I'm on the phone with a lucky girl who won a dream date with superstar hunk Gilbert Gottfried. Okay, so tell us, what do you remember about the experience?
I remember waking up in a white room. I still wanted to die.
Oh, sounds exciting. There you have it, a USA Up All Night exclusive. Next week, we'll speak with Suni Previn and find out if Woody lives up to his name. Yeah. So what else? Women innovation! Dial a shrink. Quality therapy is merely a phone call away. Okay, I found Quality. What's your name?
My name is Paul.
Paul, and we are at
This is your USA Up All Night announcer. Remember, we told this guy not to look at Rhonda's cleavage.
Well, you know, I'm a little bit shy, I have to admit. I don't just chase them around, I guess. I don't.
Chase them around? You mean girls?
Well, of course, girls. Of course.
Paul, tell me your approach. Okay, pretend like that you wanted to go out with me. What would your approach be to Rhonda?
Well, first I'd watch you for a little while, and then I'd kind of walk up and say, well, Rhonda, are you, well, would you like to dance? And wait for a response.
Dancing and no dinner?
Well, we'd dance first, and then we'd dine.
Really? Where would you take me out to dinner?
Well, where would you like to go? I'd take you there, obviously. I mean, I just wouldn't say, well, let's go here. Where would you like to go?
You're not shy. You're quite an animal, Paul.
No, I'm not. Not really. No. Not me.
I think he's an animal. It's Rhonda, your bedtime buddy, and I'll be right back with Paul. Look at me, Paul, and tell me you love me.
I love you, Rhonda.
Said that with such sincerity. It's Rhonda here on USA, up all night at the Ocean Club, having a great time playing pool and doing what Rhonda does best, flirting with awesome guys. Who did I find?
Vic Del Giorno.
From?
New Orleans, Louisiana, although I live here now, but New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans.
That's why I love you, because that's my hometown. We know how to suck head and squeeze tail. Tell everybody what that is.
Oh, it's when you take a crawfish and you pull off the back of the tail and you suck the head. You pinch the tail, you suck the head, and and then you eat the crawfish, boiled crawfish and beer. It's very New Orleans.
You are so passionate. Now, if you were to take me out on our first date, what would you do?
I'd probably take you to a little motel on Splavivida, whatever what is it, Spadelvida?
Sepulveda. That's really romantic. You would take me to a motel? I'm Rhonda. That would be the first thing you would do?
No, I'd probably go to Malibu and we'd go surfing and maybe go over to, I don't know, the Roxy, live music, Roxy.
That's it?
And then maybe over to my place, got a hot tub, a little deck, ski.
Back to your place. Whatever happened? You know, you're from New Orleans. You open the door for me. You let me in the car. You take me to a very nice, fancy restaurant. And then you take me home.
And then I'd take you in my arms and take you through the threshold to the hot tub and the whole bit. We have some barley pops.
I don't want to go out with you. I don't want to go out with you. But I do think you're cute. And I do like your earring. And then in this segment, a top New York model shows us a very popular fashion accessory for this fall's fashion line. And hey, if a knife is too flashy for your taste, brass knuckles are an acceptable alternative. You having fun?
Yes, I'm having just a great time. Cleavage.
Cleavage? What is with you guys? You and your friends are like looting Groot or something.
Sorry about that. You got lipstick on your teeth. Yeah, just a little there. Can we get it for you?
As long as you stay away from my cleavage. She would have found a cop much faster had she beelined into the Yum Yum Donut stand in the main terminal.
Hi, this is your USA Up All Night announcer. Rhonda's back, and she's found the perfect candidate for our cleavage cam.
Richard,
you seem to be extremely shy.
Well, no, it's my bachelor party night tonight, so I'm having a great time.
Why? But you're not looking at me. Hi, I'm over here.
I see that you're over there, but I'm having a good time over here.
You're like awesome. The guys in this place are outrageous. What do you do for a living?
Well, right now I'm staring at you.
No, for a living. Hi, I'm here. I really have beautiful blue eyes.
I really believe that you do. I'm having a good time over here.
What is with this pool hall? I mean, the guys here are incredible. All right, I'm just going to leave you right there if you're enjoying yourself. Your favorite friendly flirt carries on with more USA Up All Night, in just a minute or so. You sure you don't want to look at my lovely blue eyes?
Sure, why not?
I got them too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Rhonda. How are you doing?
You said you've seen Up All Night before.
Oh, I've seen you a lot of times late at night.
Billy, what's your favorite part of the show?
This is your USA Up All Night announcer. We finally found a guy who's interested in telling the truth. Not.
Really? What about me? What is there anything special?
It's your eyes.
Really?
Yes, I love your eyes.
Oh wow, you have beautiful eyes too when I can see them.
Well, thank you. I don't know. It's just something. It's just they're so nice and blue.
My eyes are nice and blue. It's my contact.
Well, yeah, whatever you have to do.
You like some of the outfits that I wear on the show too?
The outfits are nice. I think that sometimes you cover a little bit too much up, though, but they're nice. They're nice. I mean, a little bit more skin. We're in California, so, we...
Is there any favorite skin that you like? Some people like feet.
Feet are okay, but sometimes I like to get a little bit higher up, say maybe about 36 inches up. That's a good round number.
Oh, I get it. It must be this pool hall mentality. Okay, kick back and watch as the sultry serial killer hits the street for the last time in the conclusion of Personals on USA Up All Night. Mike, you're a true gentleman. You're the first guy who's looked me straight in the eye tonight.
Well, thank you very much, and I appreciate talking with you.
Thank you.
Well, that was uplifting. I just adore a happy ending with minimal bloodshed. Now, we leave the streets of any city USA to go surfing USA with beach balls. Watch as the decadence of society reaches out to tame such upstanding role models as the Doublemint twins, whose first hit singles get stellar reviews.
A tool of Satan used to lure our children into damnation.
I don't know. Rock and roll always gets a bum rap. As I understand it, the music of Barry Manilow produces outbreaks of extreme violence in laboratory rats and children living in strict homes.
He's caused our family so much pain.
Beach Balls is a film that answers the questions: why do tigers eat their young?
Now, if you paid attention to the last segment, you got a Hollywood Insider report on what happened last week when Roseanne and Tom Arnold took their shirts off at the beach. Fortunately, the proper authorities were quick to respond. Well, Mike, you're a stud. You're a gentleman. Some of the guys around here haven't been such, well, what can I say? They've been looking at me sort of strangely.
I am.
I have nothing to say to that except you're goddess of good times. We'll be right back after these very important messages. You're looking at me strangely?
Yeah. Still like the old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul.
Hey fans, it's time to join up. The Rhonda Fantasy Club. P.O. Box 24532, New Orleans, Louisiana, 70184 4532. Yeah.
It's Rhonda, your wildflower at the beach club, having a great time playing pool, talking to guys. Well, I love that. And I found Matt. Hi, Matt.
Hi, Rhonda.
Can you say USA Up All Night?
USA Up All Night.
Wow. Now, you just graduated from college. What business are you in now?
I'm in the export business.
Wow. Where would you take me on a first date?
Pardon?
Where would you take me on a first date?
Hey, Rhonda, on a first date with you, I would go to Hawaii and just lay out the carpet for you.
He would take me to Hawaii on a first date. That is so romantic. Wow. Would you give me a lay?
I would give you several lays, I'm sure.
Eek! Yikes! Several lays. Well, I like orchids and I like pink roses. And can you give me a lay of diamond?
Well, if you were worth it, I'm sure I would.
Rhonda is, of course, worth it, Matt. You know, you're getting yourself in trouble. Why do you have that stupid smile on your face?
I just can't explain it. I don't know. I'm just blushing. You make me feel like a little kid. I don't know.
You look like a little kid because you know what? Your zipper's undone. It's Rhonda, your naughty nocturnal nymph. The movie is Beach Balls. The show is USA. Up all night. It just doesn't get any better than this. Did you fix your zipper?
Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me at Rhonda, USA, up all night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209, 5719.
It's Rhonda here on USA, up all night. Your little bedtime buddy's been having a great time playing pool at the Ocean Club, but I have to confess, you know, all those incredible shots that Rhonda was making, well, I had a little help from a very dear friend of mine, Michael Loftus. You were awesome.
Hey, thanks. I tried to do my best to make you look good, but right now I'd like to show the folks at home how I really did my shots.
Where did you study to learn to become such an incredible pool shark?
I studied in Fauntleroy, Australia. It's a small town. Little Lord Fauntleroy is what we call it. But I'd like to do a shot especially for you now.
Okay.
How many letters does your name have in it?
My name?
Yeah.
6.
Okay, then we're using the 6th ball with the 4. It's going to be a combination shot. Here, I'll set it up for you.
Okay.
That ball will represent Rhonda, and this beer and this 4 ball will represent me. This is going to go all the way around 9 banks. I call it the 9 banks around the Rhonda shot. And that's just swash. That's just swash. It's going to go all.
I'm so excited.
It's not really supposed to work like that. It's supposed to be quite different.
Wow.
I can do it again if we could rewind that.
Wow, that was awesome, Michael. All right, but first, in this segment, lifeguard Doug tries desperately to halt the advances of a young girl.
Kathleen, I'm a homosexual.
He could have just said he had a headache. You're with Rhonda and Michael on USA, up all night.
I can do this. I can do this. Let's just rewind it and shoot it again.
It's Rhonda, your late night date on USA, up all night. And Rhonda's been having a great time with the Ocean Club, playing pool, meeting guys, but, you know, I did cheat a little bit. I'm going to introduce you to the guy who really made those incredible Rhonda shots. It's Eugene Bales. Yay, hi, Eugene.
Hello, how you doing today?
You are so good. Okay, do a special Rhonda shot, okay?
All right, there it goes.
Oh, wow, that felt so good. And now, after that, the thrilling yet predictable conclusion of Beach Balls on USA, up all night. And you know what, Eugene? Through the magic of Rhonda Replay, we're going to see that shot again. Watch. And so the sun sets on Beach Balls on USA, up all night. But next week we'll bust out with 2 more smash flips. In the meantime, you stay right where you are, for I was a teenage sex mutant. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's LA, it's Rhonda, up all night.
Good night.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and you may remember me from USA. Up all night. Did I get you through puberty when you were a mere teenager? Were you sneaking down the stairs and putting the TV on at 10 p.m. or later and watching those sexy films? Ooh, I bet that was me, and you were doing that. Anyway, you can book me at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear, and I will have a private message for you. Anyway, book me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's Resale Reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, host of that late-night TV show, Up All Night. I get to interview lots of men. I just wish I had more time to get to know Razor Ramon better. On second thought, I do, because I'm going to be guest timekeeper this Sunday afternoon at WrestleMania 10. I'll see you there, yeah.
Oh, not tonight, Dorothy.
You sure last night was great?
Oh, maybe for you.
Cindy. Long time no see.
Parker, you missed me. Well, I missed you too. Why don't you come back to my place, huh?
Yeah, I'm on duty.
Parker. Okay.
Wait. I'll meet you there.
Left me time now.
Tom, huh? Who the hell is Tom?
I'm sorry, honey. Just a little slip of the tongue, too much champagne. It won't slip again, I promise.
All right. This was a mistake.
Where are you going?
Away from here, away from you.
Parker. Parker! What do you want?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rhonda Shear.
This dude is looking at me
Like you never saw a trophy wife in Tampa before. Fuck you. My girlfriend's like, get to know this new guy, like a long engagement this time. Yeah, right? Shut up, right? I mean, that might work for a lot of you girls, right? But it won't work for me because I can only hold my stomach in for like 2 weeks, okay? So I was so loaded. And it was raining. And I'm actually thinking, what if this trailer could somehow become unhitched? That's how fucked up I am, okay? And it would slide down the hill and hit a car at the bottom. Now, could I get a DUI for that?
It's really fun being in the lingerie business but you have to come up with names for products. And do you remember the old Wonder Bra? We didn't do that, but the Wonder Bra, because you know why it was called that? Because the guy was wondering after she took it off, where the fuck did her tits go? Guys are vain here too. They're vain about their ride, their car. You know, like I'm driving behind this guy at Publix and his plate says Macho Peter. I saw him get out of the car. It should have said Nacho Eater. Hit it. These boobs are made for talking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boobs are gonna up and smother you. Face the front, Greg.
Yeah, baby. My Korean women, Japanese woman, this woman, when they chop, they hold their purses like the whole world is in there. My beautiful, fabulous Armenian woman. This woman spends so much money on these purses. They want everybody to see this purse. Oh yeah, black girls. For them, it's not a purse. It's a freaking weapon. What's your problem? Huh? What the fuck you talking about? And of course, we have our white girls. They think it's a fucking backpack.
I'm way older than any of these bitches were, okay? It's literally, I'm 55 years old, people. It's 10 o'clock. I should be home right now drinking Metamucil and hoping I can take a shit tomorrow morning. I'm going to give a little tip to the single women. Listen to what I'm going to tell you about marriage. You listening to me? Listen very clearly. Married for money. Did you hear what I just fucking said? Listen to me, okay? I was a hottie in my 20s, okay? I didn't have to wear pajamas in my 20s. I was a hottie. I met my husband, the musician. I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. And he's funny. What? He doesn't have a job? That's okay. I'll work. So young girls think it's an accomplishment. They're like, you're so lucky you met your soulmate. I wish I could find somebody I could be with for 30 years. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. The only reason you stay in a relationship, ladies, for 30 years is to see who's going to die first. I wake up every morning, I look over at my husband, I'm like, oh, he's still breathing. The pillow must have holes. So here's what the 19-year-old girl says to me, I swear to God. She goes, well, when I put his balls in my mouth, what? 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 And you gotta understand where I'm coming. I flipped right into mommy mode. I was like, never put balls in your mouth. You could choke. Thank you so much. You're so lovely. Thank you.
They all having a good time out there.
Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night,
And tonight, for all you music video fans, I'm doing this entire show on film. Just like all of our movies, we must imitate the genre we so endear. Notice the texture, the fine grain, the movement. Oh, you may wonder about these. Yes, well, tonight I'm going to be a lot of different people. Marilyn, Cher, Michael Jackson. Who cares? Who knows? Ah, yes, film. Tonight, our very first film, Surf Nazis Must Die. Now, if there are any German U-boat captains out there floating around watching Up All Night in territorial waters, I just want to tell you, the war is over. Here's a sneak preview of that exciting film. I love this movie. And our second film, Ferocious Female Freedom Fighters Part 2. This film utilizes some of the greatest Oriental movie stars to ever hit the screen, including China's 2 leading men, Wingback Chair and One Trick Knee. Now grab your pizza, your Raisinets, pour the Raisinets on the pizza, and enjoy our first movie, Surf Nazis Must Die. Yeah, cowabunga. We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, USA Up All Night presents Miss Rhonda Shear with another great moment on film.
How is your Mugu Gai Pan prepared?
And now, back to our movie.
We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night, and I have some facts about oceans. Did you know that 72% of our planet is made up of water? Did you know that water that goes down the drain in Australia goes down counterclockwise? And did you know that once I had a boyfriend named Bobby that was so skinny he had to lay down in the shower to get wet? It's true. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. I hope you're enjoying our film, Surf Nazis Must Die. Now, be careful of whales when you surf in the ocean, because whales use surfboards as tongue depressors. Beware.
USA Up All Night presents Miss Rhonda Shear with another great moment on film.
Kiss me, you fool.
And now, back to our movie.
I have a Rhonda tip for you. If you want to learn to surf at home, put an ironing board in the shower and stand on it. Then have your girlfriend throw guppies at your feet. That'll work. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. I love your fan mail, so keep sending it. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, and Rhonda has some surfing expressions for you. First of all, hang 10. That means when you put all 10 of your toes on the edge of the surfboard. Term number 2, surf's up. I think that's self-explanatory. And term 3, when someone yells, shark, that means you can kiss your wetsuit goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, USA Up All Night presents Miss Rhonda Shear with another great moment on film.
When you think of this moment, and you will, be kind.
And now, back to our movie.
We'll be back with more of USA Up All Night right after this.
USA Up All Night presents Miss Rhonda Shear with another great moment on film.
I know island women must die, but first, I will dance for you.
And now, back to our movie.
This is Rhonda, USA Up All Night. Stay with us. Hi, it's Rhonda on USA Up All Night. And speaking of water, I have a terrific idea. If you want people to think that you have a pool, put some chlorine behind your ear. It works. Now back to our movie. We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this.
Whoa! Want to catch a wave, dude? Join Rhonda here next week, same time, same place on USA Up All Night. Bodacious. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Wow, I just love that flick. We're still with our incredible music video director. Shooting handheld, Mark?
Cinema Verite.
Cinema Verite. Wow. Well, before we go into our second film, Ferocious Female Freedom Fighters Part 2, note scenes like this. And like this. And beware of violent dialogue with such classic lines as, "Put away the whip," and "I'm out of Band-Aids," and that immortal line, "You slimy pig." Roll film, Professor. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Now, is there something wrong with our projector, or is the sync just a little bit off? Call 911 and find out for me, okay? Hi, this is your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night. Now, coming up in our movie is a bunch of classy females. Check this out.
Milk? No, thank you. Oh, it's so good. I like it best when it's heated up. I'll go do that now.
What did Rhonda have to tell you? Were they classy or what? Now, let's go back to French fried ferocious female fritters, Part 2. That is no way to treat a lady. I want those actors arrested. Someone call Screen Actors Guild and have those idiots thrown out, because Rhonda says so. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night, and coming up is the classic Chinese torture. Let's roll film and see how our hero handles it.
We'll be right back with more USA Up All Night right after this.
USA Up All Night presents Miss Rhonda Shear with another great moment on film.
Those infernal jungle drums are driving me mad.
And now, back to our movie.
Last week, I dreamt USA Network was going to play reruns of Kung Fu. This man deserves an ACE award. David Carradine, watch out. Hi, this is Rhonda, your midnight movie morsel in USA Up All Night. And we're about ready to return to the greatest karate film ever made. This was Ralph Macchio's training film for Karate Kid. Let's go back right now to Ferocious Female Freedom Fighters Part 2. Hi, this is Rhonda in USA Up All Night, and this film could raise Bruce Lee right out of his grave. They must have spent 10 minutes making these action scenes, at least, and $2. This is Rhonda, your cuddly couch companion on USA Up All Night. And where did these people learn to drive? Could someone please call Rhonda and just tell me where? Just where? I can't figure it out. It's just a dilemma. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. And I think slow motion makes you really feel the emotion. Let's watch a scene, and what do you think? I think the director should have left the lens cap on. Wow. Ooh, wow, man. Like that snake blowing up. Zen magic. Mantra head signals. Wow, I can't wait for this to come out on laser disc. Wow, cool, man. Cool, really cool. Wow, we're watching the greatest action-adventure film ever made on Super 8 film. Let's return to Ferocious Female Freedom Fighters, Part 2. What I really like is in your pocket. What is this, a 1-900 movie? Ah. Hi, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night. Now, let's return to the conclusion of Ferocious Female Freedom Fighters, Part 2.
on USA. Up all night. Wow, I can't wait for Ferocious Female Fighters Part 3. Rumor has it that Dustin Hoffman wants to play one of the female leads. And who knows, maybe Eddie Van Halen will do the soundtrack. But right now, we're going into our third film, Sorority Babes. So stay with us. And next week, we'll be back with more of USA Up all night. Until then, good night.
This is Rhonda here on USA Up All Night with the one and only Stevie Nicks, who just said Rhonda-vision.
Rhonda-vision is my favorite.
I love this woman. Now, I've been standing here watching thousands of photographers taking pictures of you, asking you incredibly deep questions. And I just want to talk to you about the way you look. You have big hair like Rhonda.
Yes.
You like that?
I love that.
Big hair. And show us your shoes. Now, excuse me, this is Stevie. You're a total free spirit.
I am behind the times, but in my own fashion warp.
See, I love this. This is what Up All Night viewers really want to know. But you do have a greatest hits album out.
Yes, I do.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's just a fun collection of my favorite songs, and it's really not the greatest hits or the best of. It's just my favorite Stevie Vision songs.
Oh, I like that. And you're on tour. You're on an incredible tour right now.
I was on tour. I'm off tour now, and I've just been doing a lot of press and getting very bored and wanting to go back on tour.
All right, maybe you can come on Rhonda's Up All Night show.
I would love to come on your Up All Night show.
Oh, great. Now, you heard it here, so maybe we'll get her. You never know. You want to throw it back to, where are we going? We're going back to the food fight. It's incredible. Yeah, the food fight, the film. Now, can you say USA Up All Night for us?
USA Up All Night.
From Stevie Nicks. Yeah, come on. Let's hear it for Stevie!
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and this is your new favorite strapless bra. Introducing the Bando Bra. Rediscover your wardrobe, your shoulders, and your confidence with the Bando Bra by Rhonda Shear. Most stores will charge $50 to $80 for a strapless bra. Today, you can get not one, but two of the original Bando bras for just $44.90. Shop the Bando Bra at rhondashear.com. Hi, it's Rhonda Shear, and some of you may remember me from USA Up All Night, and some of you may be watching me on HSN, where I sell my own line of Rhonda Shear intimate apparel. Well, whatever. I would love to send messages to your family, to your friends, just anything that you're excited about. I'm happy to send that message to you. So remember, love and sizzle kisses from Rhonda. I'm ready to be booked.
Actually, I'll tell you what. You know, I want to do something special. I've been standing here talking about my fiance, and I've been kidding around, but I thought it'd be only fair to give equal time, and I'd actually like you to meet her, and it's kind of a surprise. So give a hand to my fiance. We're going to bring her up right now, because you won't believe who it is. Yes, it's Rhonda. How about a hand for Rhonda Shear?
I'm back. Hey, honey, you were very, very good. It's just that I didn't like some of the things that you were saying about me. Did I buy a shirt?
No, she didn't. What's the matter?
You said some things that weren't very nice about me, right, ladies, during his act?
Well, if you're going to complain, I'll tell him about the first time we got romantic. I said to her, "Is this your first time?" She says, "Why does everybody ask me that?"
At least I was popular. If it wasn't for me, your skin never would have cleared up.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have to be taking those shots I take today.
That's right. He's always asking me, how come you never tell me when you're satisfied? I told him that's because you're never there.
All right, we're going to do some sketches. Stop this nonsense, okay? Just be good. Okay, we have some sketches for you. How many of you have seen those late night commercials for Popeil's Pocket Fisherman or Garden Weasel, whatever it is? Whatever it is. Well, here's a commercial that you might see late at night from one of the most useful products you'll ever come across. Men, are you tired of coming home night after night to the same nagging wife saying the same annoying things like?
You're a cheat. You never take me shopping. All my friends get to go. I'll tell you what, I'm sick and tired of your stupid friends coming here messing up my ticket.
Now with the official wife-de nagger, she can pound, scream, yell, and kick, and you'll never have to hear anything like,
Why don't you work for a living for a change? You're cheap, cheap, cheap. And all you do is play golf. I'll tell you what you can do with that putter. You can take that putt right.
so get the official wife-de nagger. Get it now, and you'll take no more strife from your wife.
Thank you. But we have something for the opposing point of view. Would you ladies like to see a product that we have? Is this a typical scene in your house where your guys will watch sports, any game on television? Is this how it sounds?
Oh, come on, that was a touchdown. Where's the referee? Did you see that, honey? That was a touchdown. I can't believe it. Where's
Now with the new anti-sports atomizer, you can turn your man back into the man he once was.
Honey, you have any garbage I could take out? Come on, honey, the mall closes in 20 minutes. Honey, you want to use my credit cards today? Let's go pick up your mother and buy her some jewelry.
Get the new anti-sports atomizer and turn your spouse into a mouse. Now we have a brief look at today's weather. My name is Sandy Storm. We have a cold front moving in from Canada with a chance of snow flurries. Actually, I'd say a major snowstorm. Then around the Texas Panhandle, there's been a collision of cloud masses causing a release of hot, windy air. Even the cattle have taken off. And then in the Floridian tip, there's a weak frontal system with some moisture but no chance of precipitation. Sports is next. Thank you. Any Vanna White fans here?
Who? It's getting humid in here, isn't it? Vanna White, you've all watched Wheel of Fortune, right? Okay, well, I don't know if you know this, but Vanna White and Pat Sajak have a nightclub act now, and they'll be out pretty soon. They're going to be working in Vegas, and we're going to give you a preview of what it may look like. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3. Night and day, you are the one, only you, beneath the moon and under the sun, whether near to me or far, it makes no difference where you are. I think of you night and day, night and day. You are the one, yeah. Only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it makes no difference where you are. I think of you. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience. Thank you.
Bobby Kelton, Rhonda Shear, yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.